Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it has honestly been a little while. It's been several weeks since I've last recorded, and let me tell you that a lot has changed, but in a good way. So I just got my Starbucks. I got the strawberry acai with lemonade. Honestly, throughout this whole pregnancy, lemonade has been my go-to drink. If it's not water, it's lemonade. And I don't know, for some reason I really like the citrusy taste of it, and it tastes so good. There's like several foods while you're pregnant, it tastes 100 times better when you're pregnant than when you're not. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, for example, lemonade, that's one. Like, I crave lemonade a lot because of the citrusy and the acid. I know in my first trimester, or the only thing I was craving and only wanted was oranges because of the citrus of the oranges. It was just so, I like the bitterness of it. Honestly, throughout this whole pregnancy, bagels have been really good. Plain bagels with plain cream cheese have been like my go-to, and pizza. To be honest, pizza has been my friend. Pizza has been my friend, which I try not to eat it a lot, obviously, because it's not the best choice to eat. Pizza is really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, those couple of things have been my best friends throughout my whole pregnancy, and which is why I got my strawberry lemonade just to start it off today with you guys. It is almost 12 p.m. in the afternoon, and I got a little snack. So I did get the peanut butter and jam protein box from Starbucks as well, just to go ahead and munch on something while I give you guys an update. So start off with the sandwich. So yeah guys, a lot has happened. So for my 32 weeks, I have the bump app, and it currently tells me at 32 weeks, baby is as big as a squash, and she weighs about almost 4 pounds. I think maybe she weighs around the 4 pounds, or almost a little bit over the 4 pounds, since she is measuring a little bit ahead than what I currently am, which is always, good for her to be, I guess, bigger in a way, or just healthy in general. My OB did say that everything is good. She does look healthy. Her heartbeat was healthy. Everything seems to be good, and she is still expected to be due in July. So there's no signs of or preterm labor. So that's good. I'm so excited, and I'm thankful that, I'm doing good. Baby's doing good, and yeah, we're just taking it week by week. We're getting bigger week by week, and she's growing week by week, which I'm super thankful. And I wanted to go ahead and give you guys an update on what's been going on. I did record in a different setting since, I got my Starbucks, and since our place is currently a huge mess. We have boxes and different types of things everywhere, so I just wanted to record in a more calmer setting. There's like so many things going on, and we were planning on having a baby shower during the summer before I deliver, obviously, but we still didn't have anything planned yet, just because of the whole pandemic, and we didn't know if people wanted to show up because of the pandemic, and like inviting family and friends, deciding if it was going to be indoors or outdoors, like those type of concerns. We had those type of concerns, to be honest. So we were just thinking of having a baby shower. We were looking at places, And we were looking at venues, but for venues they were a little bit more strict since it's indoors still, or since it's indoors. So we then found parks, and long story short, we're gonna have a baby shower in June. So right now we have that going on. I'm planning the baby shower. My husband, he's just agreeing with me with a couple of things here and there, but thankfully I do have help from my sisters-in-laws and some friends that I am asking, you know, like opinions. And my mom, thankfully, like she's helping us a lot with the baby shower, and you know, with like my husband's parents. So we do have help, and you know, I am getting ideas here and there. I know what I want for the baby shower. It's just putting everything together, the tricky part. I'm planning the baby shower pretty much by myself, but I do have help from people around me, which is, you know, always good to have different opinions, different ideas. And about a couple weeks ago we got a family car, which is why I'm recording in this space. So we did get a family car. We were looking for family cars just because I had a 2-door coupe that was not going to be good for the baby, and my husband, he had a pretty much like salvage car, which we didn't know if it had airbags. So we were like, no, this is not going to be a safe car. We don't feel comfortable driving with the baby inside of that car. So obviously baby comes first now. And we were looking for cars. We were looking for a Mazda CX-9 for a couple of months. I want to say like 1 month, 1 month and a half. But to be honest, we could not find anything. We didn't want to purchase a new car, to be honest, because like it's not for us purchasing a car, at least not now. So we wanted to purchase something used from the dealership. We didn't want to purchase something like off of OfferUp or Craigslist, just because since we are going to have the baby, we want to make sure that the car is a good car and that it is reliable. So we wanted to spend a good amount of money, but also not spend too much to the point where we get a brand new car, if that makes sense. So we got this car. Like I mentioned, we were looking at the Mazdas because, you know, they were reliable, they were nice, they were big enough for what we were looking for, so pretty much like a family car. But we could not find any Mazdas. So at a certain point during April, so last month, we discussed, we're like, hey, you know, we can't find anything, you know, the baby's getting closer and closer, we have to be planning other things as well, let's look at other cars. So we pretty much started looking at Kias, we started looking at Volkswagens. I honestly am not a big fan of a Volkswagen, but my husband is, so he really wanted to go, you know, check them out, but I was like, oh, I don't know. So we were looking at different types of brands of cars until we found the Acura dealership. And to be honest, let me tell you guys this. My husband, he is a huge Acura fan, which obviously, you know, they are nice cars. I'm personally not a car fanatic or a car enthusiast, if I should say. When he took me to the Acura dealership, my first, obviously, train of thought was like, hey, they are expensive cars, which I'm not gonna lie, there are nice luxury cars. So I was like, oh, I don't think so. I don't know if we should get something that expensive, because with the baby we're gonna have so many other expenses and we never know what's gonna happen, blah blah blah, we have to be saving. So that was my train of thought, that was my mentality at the beginning. Hold on. That's what I thought at the beginning. Long story short, we found this beautiful Acura. Luckily, we did get a really good interest rate. That's a huge plus for us. And the price, you know, the price, I guess, for cars now, how is here in California, the prices for cars and everything, and I'm saying everything, like gas, groceries, everything, the prices for everything are going up. So I guess it is good that we found this car when we did find it, and we did get it when we found it, yeah, I just think that we got super lucky, and it had really low miles for it to be a used car, which was a huge plus for us because obviously, you know, a car with lower miles is always, you know, a better car. So it's a 2018 Acura MDX. So for 2018 we got it with almost like 17,000 miles, which is not bad at all, which is a really good car. So we were struggling for the longest to find a family car for the baby. And honestly, this car, it's honestly a really spacious car. We do plan on keeping it for a long time until it breaks down on us type of long time. This is really good. So we are planning the baby shower for next month. And those of you who know about event planning and, you know, all of that, you know, it's a struggle. And then we got a car, which is really exciting. It pretty much takes a big toll off of our shoulders. And finally we are moving at the end of this month. So there's so many things going on. And I am 32 weeks pregnant at the moment. So, you know, I do get tired so easily, and it's crazy because sometimes I just want to be laying in the bed the whole day because of how lazy I am and how exhausted I am. So it has been a little challenging. I started packing, but I'm honestly going through detail everything that we have at our current place. I'm also putting a pile together of stuff that I don't want and we don't use. That way we don't take junk to the new place. The areas that I've been cleaning so far or packing, I've been pretty much putting my time into it. I'm not trying to rush it because I don't want to take unnecessary stuff to the new place and then, you know, have even more junk. And then when we have the baby shower, the gifts, everything we receive, we're gonna have even more stuff. So I'm trying to, you know, limit the things that we do take to the new place. So packing has been a little challenging for me just because, you know, you have to be bending down, you have to be putting stuff in the box, you have to organize them, you have to either wrap the plates, cups, and all of that. So it has been a little challenging. Obviously I'm not trying to go too overboard as well to the point where I get super exhausted or I'm carrying heavy stuff. I haven't been carrying heavy stuff. I just put stuff in the box, and then whenever my husband gets home, he stacks the boxes. And we just found new couches, so they delivered the couches to our current place. So we have new couches in a box just sitting in the living room, so we have even less space to be moving around and to, you know, be doing all kinds of things that you want to be doing. And so it's been a little challenging. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a little challenging, but honestly it's a pretty fun process just because we are moving to a new place. You know, we're getting ready for the baby. It's been pretty fun. It's a fun process, just a little stressful, and it's a little hard just because, like I mentioned, I do get really exhausted during my 32 weeks. I had a appointment with my OB this week, and thankfully baby's looking good. She is doing good. They measured my belly and they said that she is measuring a week ahead. Before, I had an appointment last month as well, and they said that she was measuring a week and a half ahead. And then this week they measured my belly, and I am measuring 33 centimeters, and I'm supposed to be, technically in the rule book, I'm supposed to be measuring 32 weeks, but I'm measuring 33 weeks. But apart from that, everything is healthy. I did get the Tdap vaccine as well, just because I did do some research, and they did say that, you know, the vaccine, the flu vaccine and the Tdap, it helps the baby once they are born because they get your antibodies. Everything is good. I'm so thankful that this whole pregnancy, it has been a pretty smooth pregnancy, I want to say. But, you know, thankfully there hasn't been any complications to the point where I have to rush to the hospital. I'm so excited to just wash her clothes and put everything together in her nursery. It's just an exciting step in life, and it's crazy how the time is flying by so fast. I feel like it was just a couple months ago where I found out that I was pregnant, and then we were telling our families, and it's just insane. And I just wanted to film this video with you guys to give you guys an update on what's been going on, because a lot has been going on, which is why I haven't really been recording a lot, mainly because I am exhausted, or I am either packing or planning the baby shower. So that's my little update to you guys. I am super thankful, like I said, to be healthy, the baby to be healthy, and with everything going on, especially with the moving, you know, there's not a lot of time during the day to be, you know, doing everything that I want to. And especially my 32 weeks, I have been very exhausted. I get exhausted just by getting up and going to the bathroom. That's how exhausted I get being pregnant at 32 weeks. And as bad as it sounds, it's gonna get worse, because my belly is gonna get bigger. Baby is getting bigger as the day passes, as the week passes. So yeah, we just have to push it through and just, you know, push it through and do as much as we can, prepare for baby. And honestly, for me, I can't wait to be on nest mode. I'm really anxious to start washing her clothes, folding her clothes, organizing, you know, her diapers, her wipies, her bows and everything, you know, in the nursery, and just cleaning and organizing. I'm just excited for that. But right now we just have to get through the whole packing and moving, and then I get to do all of that. So like I mentioned, I am super thankful. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any suggestions, go ahead and leave it down in the comments. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you guys' comments. I'm gonna be trying to be posting as often as I can. With everything going on, it's a little tough, but you know, there's no excuse for not doing anything. So we'll see how that goes. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.